What's up, folk? Hope everybody can see me well. I dyed my beard brown because I didn't want that ginger stuff because I don't like, no offense to any gingers, I don't like personally how my beard looks when it's its natural ginger color. So anyways, straight into the video. Why do I wear sunglasses? People have been asking me why I wear shades. I'm not trying to be rude or act cool or disrespectful. I think that the glasses look drippy. I feel like I have more privacy, like it adds a barrier, even though it doesn't add a barrier, it's just sunglasses, but it makes me feel more like I have more privacy. I like the sunglasses. So those are the two, like, aesthetic and privacy reasons. Another big reasons is because of the infrared. As you know, I'm a targeted individual. My gang stalkers have invisible infrared guns that shoot invisible beams, and they go around, and they can, over time, they can damage your eyes, which is why I have weak eyes. And look, very wrinkled eyelids because of the infrared beams, invisible beams that they can shoot with their EMF hologram guns when they follow me in their white cars. You know, the infrared beams, when I'm walking on the pavement, wherever I'm walking, where there's some greenery, it makes the plants and green grass swampen and rot, and the odor that comes up from it as it goes up and I inhale it can also kind of damage it, and the fumes can go into my eyes. So this adds at a barrier to minimize the swamp fumes that get into my eyes, you know. Yeah, you know, I had a silver when I was asleep. They put silver in all my teeth and my cheekbones. They put my teeth silver in, you know, so they can hear, so they can listen and hear when I talk, you know, because of the Adam's apple, the dribbling, you know, you make here in your throat, that they can hear it. So, you know, even when you're asleep and dreaming, they can know what you're dreaming about because they can read your minds, you know. And then they want to say that you're paranoid and they want to institutionalize you. Right now I'm on my way to my psychiatrist because I had to, part of my sentencing, and then they want to give you these zombie pills. Yes, I call them zombie pills because they want to make you think that you have to take the pills, but they want to give you the pills to slowly, gradually, over years, rot in your brain. Oh, but I took a pill, nothing happened. You idiot. You idiot, listen to me. Do you know what long-term attacks are? They want to rotten you long-term. You're not going to notice anything after 1 day, after 1 week, after 2 weeks. After 2 or 3 months, you might start noticing that your memory is more foggy, your thought pattern is weird, you know, you're getting headache all of a sudden. After years, you might start losing teeth, you might start getting gray hairs, wrinkles, you might be tired more often, you might have trouble defecating or pissing, your appetite, your weight, all sorts of things, you know. And then they want to say that you're paranoid, right? And you get put on one zombie pill, and this is part of their plan. And purposely, they put in these pills things that are going to give you negative they call it side effects, which is what they want to do to you. So you go from taking one pill, then you have to take another pill for the side effects of the first pill, and then you're going to have to take a third pill for the side effects of the second pill. And yes, that way they can. Why do you think so many old people that have been fed these zombie pills for 20-30 years, by the time they're in their 60s, they have to take 10 or 11 different pills? Because that's part of the plan, bro. That's part of the plan. You look at the mental health system in Europe and everywhere around the world, really. They get paid by the pharmaceutical companies to prescribe people these pills. So these big companies make money. The doctors make money because they sign a deal. Oh, I have to at least prescribe this many prescriptions for so and so pills. So they're getting paid by different companies. It's all about money. You know, there's a Polish saying, jak nie wiesz o co chodzi, to chodzi o pieniądze, which means if you don't know what it's about the money. You know, that's a really good saying. But yes, I'm still building a case. I wish I could provide you guys more proof instead of me just recording white cars that drive past me. But it's really hard because they're really organized, you know. They plan it, and it's also like if I was to catch it, right, it takes me a minute to grab my phone, go into the camera and turn the camera on. That's at least gonna take 10-15 seconds because I got a code on my lock screen, right? So it's hard to capture, it's hard to gather the evidence, but I'm still in the process of building a case. Been a targeted individual for 6 years. Each year I learn more and more about their strategies. I learn more and more about these people. They also learn more about me, obviously. And you know, the race continues. The race continues. Will I make it out of Copenhagen alive before they assassinate me or push me to the brink of complete insanity? Who knows? The race continues, like I said. You know, and yeah, you know, my family in Poland were royalty. You know, I come from royalty. There was a street in Łódź, one of the largest cities in Poland, a street named after one of my family members. You know, we had that big money. I come from a royal bloodline. You know, I believe that's also part of the reason why Mossad and the Danish psychiatry system and the gang stalkers and the Copenhagen Police Department is after me. You know, then the Nazis in World War II, they took our wealth because my family were aristocrats. They were very rich, they were aristocratic people up until the 1940s, where the bitch-ass Nazis took their wealth. So see, you see, if it wasn't for the Nazi Empire, I would be living in Poland an aristocratic life with that big money. You know, I have that aristocratic blood running through my veins, you know. I was destined for greatness, but I'm trapped in a bad predicament because I have a lot of people on my ass. Mossad is on my ass. The Danish psychiatry system is on my ass. The Copenhagen Police Department is on my ass, and gang stalkers. As far as I know of, the gang stalkers are at the very least around 8 to 10 people. 8 to 10 people, and they change shift. They call it shifts. You know, like somebody goes to work, you have a day shift, somebody else has a night shift. I have one group following me in the morning, one group be holding parked by my apartment, trying to listen in, using mind-blowing technology to listen in on what I'm doing. And then I have another team that is on the night shift if I happen to go outside at night. You know, it's tough, you know. They're shooting me with their infrared beams, you know, broadcast all over my face, you know. Sometimes I can feel them crawling into my teeth, you know, and I can just feel the metallic, you know, the static, just the static on my tongue and my teeth, you know. You know, they've been trying to stimulate my foot, you know, they've been trying to stimulate heart attacks. You know, it's hard out here, bro. It's hard out here for a TI. Anyways, peace.